As humans, let it be on record that God speaks to everybody. Yes, God talks to everybody, especially his children. He speaks to them. But the challenge that we are having is that we are not sensitive enough to understand that it is God that is speaking. So listen attentively and then act. That is the challenge that God is having with us. We are not conscious enough to know. We are not conscious of his presence. We are not sensitive enough to know that the person talking to you right now, that you should be attentive to, is God talking to you. That one most of us cause conscience, Or my mind told me. Because a lot of us, because of that, we see that faith is just religious leaders that God talks to, that God speaks to, only doesn't talk to. God talks to us. Theirs might be sharper because they have recognized the presence of God, they've recognized his voice, so they know how to capture and act, unlike us, unlike some of us, Now, like I said, because we are not sensitive enough to understand that the person talking right now is God, so please listen so that you can act. Sometimes we listen carefully. We hear what he told us, but we don't act. Why am I saying this? Something happened this morning. I highlighted from the vehicle this morning. Now, before I highlighted, while I was parking, preparing to come down from the vehicle, God told me, I don't want to say my mind now because I now know that God was one, that I should please check my phone. It's on my leg. Then my own thought now was, I was now responding within me that no, it is in my bag. That was my inner thoughts, because I could remember every day after this whole thing played out. Surprisingly, the minute I highlighted from the vehicle, then my phone fell down. Unknown to me that my phone fell down on the road. It was not known to me at all. It was people around me that was not shouting, "Your phone, your phone, your phone." Also talking to the driver not to please move, that dropped me. Me, they were saying my phone, my phone, my phone. The whole thing just like a film trick. My mind just went to, you understand? I won't see my mind again now. God just reminded me of what he told me. Shebi, I told you that your phone was on your leg, but you said it was on your bag. If that vehicle had moved, the phone, the tire would have smashed the phone. That was my experience this morning. When I entered, I started saying, I just thank God first and foremost, and I asked God to please show me mercy for not listening. That's my experience this morning. Listen, I am admonishing us, I am encouraging us from today, please, when God talks to you, please listen. And then act. Don't be lazy.